Hey everybody, you're gonna want to watch this video tonight. I would really appreciate it if everybody can join in and listen. It appears, like I'm sitting here going through Google right now, and yeah, I guess there's rumor that I'm going to be starting up their next let me just pull it up here. I'm gonna be helping them start up their new bullshit. I'm gonna reveal a lot of things tonight because I'm getting real fucking sick of everything, pure, plain, and simple. And yes, I am in talks with attorneys and stuff. And now that allegations are being, even further allegations are coming to light, you guys are just digging yourself a deeper hole. I suggest that if you want to do any type of contract with me, you speak to me first before you publish anything. Because like I said, it's going to get real fucking ugly. Anyways, guys, I did just get back from doing my vampire shoot with Haj Bob Productions. So that was a ton of fun. We were with Jenny, my photographer Mike, sound, camera, crew. We had a fucking blast, so much fun. I still have shit in my hair, so I apologize for not looking the best tonight. But yeah, I need people to tune in because allegations are gonna be said. Things that I know, how Gonzo Podcast Network was making money, and now there's shit on Google that I'm gonna be helping them reopen. I have all the fucking screenshots. I will be sharing them once I post this. It's just straight bullshit, and I'm tired of it. I'm real tired of all the fucking set this right here real quick. I'm real tired of all the accusations and everything coming at me. Oh, Carla, you're nobody cares about you. Then don't fucking care about me. Why are you following my work? Get the fuck off of it first and foremost. So yeah, you guys, please invite people in here because things are gonna get real fucking real tonight. Okay, everybody wants to know how Gonzo Podcast Network's making their money. You're not going to tell me that this man is running an entire fucking network and not making a goddamn dime off you people? Well, I do have a screenshot that actually informs me that he tells me that there's only 2 people in that network that ever got paid, and they got paid $100 each time they did a show. And those people would be, sorry, Mary Carey, you were one that he mentioned, and Andy Dick. So the rest of you weren't getting paid according to him, and yes, I have a screenshot of him saying that. So you're going to tell me that all of you worked for him and you didn't bring in any type of income for him? None? 0? Yeah? No. Well, we all saw, I think it was Truth Hurts guy, pointed out that Crab Daddy, he had blankets, shirts, whatever, that Gonzo was selling off of whatever site, I forget which site right now, making money that way. You don't think that he wasn't selling our shit with our logos, our brands? Probably. As I continue to do further investigation, there's actually comics that are being made using our characters. They just changed the name, so they might legally be able to get away with that because of the fact that they changed the name. There's also anime porn being made. So do your research, people. I've had my computer geeks on it. I've had lawyers looking into all of it. I'm tired of it. I'm going to pull it up right now. You can Google my name, Carla Kitty, and Gonzo Podcast. And you will see a ton of fucking shit. Like I said, I will be posting all of it later for everybody to see. I try to be nice. I try to remain humble. I try to just get along with everybody. And it has just been one fucking joke after another. I have been bashed every which way to fucking Sunday. And I'm done. I'm done. I've been kind. You think bringing me on to do some interview, that's it? Like you promised, so hey Carla, I'm gonna give you a show. You never gave me a show. And I figured out that you actually did want to give me a show because you saw that I brought Jimmer some people. But the reality of it is you don't want to pay anybody, and you knew that I was going to require you to pay me. So there you have it. I also don't understand the whole thing of the Whack Packers. I mean, I know that they're probably what brings the entertainment to your network, because respectfully, your broadcasters suck, pure, plain, and simple. The 2 good ones that you actually had, you got rid of? Huh. Ain't that a bitch? The best fucking broadcasters let go. Odd. Wonder why. Probably because the way they were broadcasting using illegal images of people that are under contract. Possibly putting up the guy's picture that was in protective custody in prison? Possibly. And then when I ask him, don't you have anybody watching your broadcasters, making sure that they're not doing anything illegal? No, I don't have the people to do that, So sorry, I'm doing my best here, but I'm not making any money off of anybody, Carla. Sure you aren't. Sure you fucking aren't. Nobody runs that type of network without making any type of money. Say that for the fucking people that believe it. I ain't one of them. Oh, it's a hobby. No, fishing's a fucking hobby, okay? All right, I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to read to you guys what's being stated about me currently right now. Basically that I'm going to be part of their new show. And if you're going to promote this stuff, I think you should talk to me first, because we ain't doing shit unless you offer a fucking pretty penny. So we got Truth Hurt out there, telling everybody, hey, Gonzo doesn't have anybody watching this, that, whatever. And so then they start posting pictures of Crystal at her job. What's the point of that? Can somebody tell me, please? Like, why are we stalking her? That's just straight up wrong. I mean, they even said where she works. That's stupid. Like, who is this guy anyways? I think he said his name was Peyton something or another, which I can find for y'all later. Why are you doing that? Telling people where she works. That's putting her life in jeopardy. Not even fucking funny. Anyways, forgive me, guys. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. I've tried to stay low. We got Ross, dumbass dog, thinking he's Barney badass over there with fucking Donnie. You know what? I make apologies when I'm fucking wrong. Nobody else does. So, all right, here we go. We're going to do this here. Carla Kitty and Gonzo podcast. Like this. Guys, please like, follow, share. I would appreciate it. I know that I don't have many subs over here right now, but like I said, it's going to get real fucking real tonight. I'm sick and tired of all the bullshit. It's like, I came into this, I didn't know who anybody was. I was literally woke up, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock by Wendy, Pat. Oh, call into the Howard Stern show. Oh, well, he's the next best thing to Howard Stern. Got put into a fight between two people across the fucking states that I had no clue about. Then, we got dumbass Matt over there, double streaming, whatever you guys want to fucking call that. I had no clue any of this was going on. None. Disgusting. All right, let's see here. Yeah, sorry, I know it's Sunday night and nobody probably wants to watch, but I don't care. I know you all watch eventually, so I know once everybody gets word that I'm up talking about this, y'all watch. And you know what, Jeff? If you aren't actually sitting there telling people that I'm going to be on a show, I suggest you call me and you get to the bottom of this, because there's a whole lot of motherfucking shit on Google right now. Go ahead. Tell people, oh, she's a drug addict. She's this, she's that, motherfucker. I'll go get a drug test right now and I'll pee on this motherfucking YouTube channel. Don't fucking test me. I'll show all you little fucks what I am, what I represent. All right. Carla Kitty, blah, 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 blah. I mentioned getting the grand opportunity of getting an interview with Gonzo podcast, which is definitely true. Thank you for the interview. Not sure why you wanted it, but okay. Even when I asked him, what's your interest in me? I think you're funny. I think you're entertaining. I think you have content. I don't know if I should even take that, and think anything of it, because we see what his content is. Oh, and hey guys, and I'm not even gonna sit here and try to disrespect Vortex, but if she's second in command, why isn't she running operations? I mean, can somebody explain that to me? I would think the second in command would be his wife. Just wondering. And you guys, I can't see anything in chat. Give me 1 second. I don't know how to do this off my phone. Okay, hold on here. I think that's chat. Live chat. I'm not seeing any of the chat right now. If somebody can tell me how to do that, that'd be great. So like I said, if she's second in command, I don't understand why she's not running operations, but okay. Best episodes of War Rocket Ajax on Podyssey Podcast. And some of this starts to say stuff and then it cuts off, and sometimes you can't read it because it's encrypted. Wagon F, Carla Pacheco. Last names are changed in these, and it's weird. And I'm not a computer expert, so I'm not even going to sit here and pretend to be. What are the best insults that you have read in comics? What's unimpressive about Kitty's code name? Huh? Avatar image, Robbie and Carla, avatar image, Emperor Gonzo, blah, blah, blah. So what's unimpressive? I don't know. I don't even know actually what my fucking name is. I think it's Kitty fucking Pride. I don't know. Or maybe it's Kitty Ho. Intrepid. Reporter TV tropes. Donald P. Basario. Sorry. Podcast canceled too soon. Whiz Kids information wants to be free. News tropes. Kent Brockman news. I don't even know what all that means, but go to the next page. You guys, I'll try to see if I can get to comments. I don't know why I'm not seeing them, but details of the San Diego Comic Con 2018. I'm not no part of that. So National Conference, Jimmernon, my name is all over his shit, and I don't understand that either. It's like everything that he posts, my name is next to it, which makes no sense either. Gonzo Podcast new studio in Terre Haute, Indiana. Anybody know about this? Nightly Live, the Jimmernon Show, number 2 being Carla Kitty, the Jimmernon 206 Gonzo Podcast new studio in Terre Haute, Indiana. I knew nothing about this. Number 1 Bad Dude, Whack Pack Howard Stern Podcast Elvis. Number 1 Bad Dude Show, Season 2, Episode 8, Whack Pack Howard Stern Podcast Elvis Griggy, WWE, Randy Savage, Macho Man, Gonzo Podcast, Subscribe 190. Don't know anything about that either. Some of these, I mean, it says that I was back on the show back in May, and I didn't even start with Jimmer until July 1st. So, all right. It also says here, Writing on the Air. You'll also find our podcast, the podcast app, and iTunes. The Which Way Tree is 1 part track of The Cat, 1 part True Grit, and 1 part Tom. It's an American thriller that takes readers along for the gonzo ride of a lifetime. Carla K. Morton, the 2010 Texas Poet Laureate and a member and counselor of the, it doesn't say anything more. Something in Spanish. I don't know. You guys want me to try to read it? I'm going to try to, but Storm Ready. Blah, 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 blah. ACHD TV podcast show 72118 Gangbangs. Pussy Breakdown from the week. Unbleached TV podcast 721. Matt rejoins the ... After a Gonzo episode of Unbleached, Matt goes live for a bonus show, Carla Kitty Show with Boss Media 957, which is who I used to work for here in Nebraska. So I don't even understand why that's under that, but we'll get to the bottom of all of it. Like I said, I am going to be bringing in computer experts, and like I said, they're already starting to look at it and find out exactly what all this is. And, you know, actually, as I was kind of reviewing some more research today, Gonzo's name does appear on some porn sites. So is he the owner of the porn sites? That's the question. Hold on. Now people are calling. July 8th, 2018, Matt gives Carla Kitty a call to discuss Jammer's comments. Unbleached is now on Gonzo. Okay, that's an old one. We don't need to worry about that one. 11 o'clock comics podcast, Libsyn. Books, Jay Gonzo and Lamana Destino. Castle, Key Publications, Madsen from Dark Horse, Art Podcast, and a whole mess more. 32, 33, Dustin Weaver, Silk Black Cat. I don't know what any of that fucking shit means. It talks about Unbleached being on Apple Podcast. Okay. And here's where a lot more of this good stuff is coming up. What are the best insults you've heard? Yeah, we already read that one. This one. Melissa Larkham. Who is that? Does anybody know who that is? We talked about the Bad Dude show. You get on that one. Page 4. Shit goes on and on. 100 best encouraging quotes and words of encouragement. Gonzo describes most of the political talk shows. This word has both Germanic, Fendi D's, and pinup veal, and then it starts talking in some weird language. Quotes von Carlo Christensen, loving yourself, travel, blah, 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 storing your stuff for travel, a podcast about everything travel, The Adventures of Kayla and Silas by Kitty and Buck. What the fuck? All right. Images for Gonzo Podcast and Carla Kitty. You pull that stuff up, and it looks like some of you guys have actually even, and I could be wrong, sorry if I'm wrong. Looks like some of you guys are stealing my images and kind of using them to convert them into these characters. The latest tweets from Gonzo Podcast. Blah, 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 blah. Vimeo, Twitter, Spotify, SoundCloud, and iHeartRadio. The latest tweets from Carla Kitty. What show are you talking about? Okay, that was Between Me and Ross Dog this morning. Okay, August 5th, 2018, Carla Kitty, Carla Force 1. I have made so many great friends. As soon as I get Carla Kitty, Carla Force, August 4th more. I'm going to pull that one up. Carla Kitty people. Q&A submitted 2 days ago. Hard yeah, there's things that are, even Rebel Tag, which is a porn industry. My friend Nikki Rebel I think, helps run the page and stuff. His logo is actually being put onto my name, which his logo is branded and stuff. So that's illegal for you guys to be doing that. All right, let's move on. Go to page 5. 4 people. All right. All right, here's that one. I don't think. Okay, here it is. Named Best Sex Positive Podcast by the Chicago Reader Writer. Off with Evan by talking about the evolving landscape, how Gonzo and amateur, and then it just dot. She joins Eric along with the improvisers Craig Gaspian and Cat Commander. Clean episode 47. Carla Lane, I don't know who that is. This week we also welcome BBW adult star Carla. Down to ACHD TV podcast show 721. Back to gangbangs again. Boosie breakdown from this week's Unbleached TV podcast 721. Matt rejoins after a Gonzo episode of Unbleached. Matt goes live for a bonus. Carla Kitty show, Boss Media 957. Some of this tends to repeat itself, oddly enough. But we'll get down to some of the more nitty gritty. And it also depends on whatever email you're looking some of this up on, that it comes up on. Guys, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go live from my computer, and then I'm going to read the shit that I have on my phone, because that is a different email, which gives you a lot more. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to jump back on here in a minute, okay?